everybody. So today we're going to have a vintage review. This is Weyerbacher's Sunday Morning Stout. Um, Stout aged in bourbon barrels with coffee, 12.7% ABV. Um, it's smeared, but it's 18. The top date's 18 and the bottom date is 2020. This is 2023, so this is going to be totally up to you how long you let these kind of beers age. Adjuncts, coffee probably have dissipated. Uh, some other stuff. I think this is just coffee in bourbon barrels. I'm guessing the bourbon barrel is still there. Most barrel aged beers you can age forever. Now, is there a difference between a 3-year old aged beer and a 10-year old aged beer? Yes. But I decided to keep this. I'm pretty sure this is from Kyle. So make sure you go over to No Hype Beer Reviews and give him a shout out. But I'm pretty sure because we don't get Weyerbacher here. I don't believe, at least I haven't seen it. But yeah, he sent me these. I am a big coffee fan. Now, this has been sitting out for about an hour. That will be up. No, I bought this one. There's a price tag on it, $5.99. So we did get some, but I'm pretty sure Kyle, go over to No Hype Beer Reviews. I'm sure he sent me my first one, unless he sent me this with the price tag on it. But the price tag on it's $5.99. Um, Obviously I've got reviews up, but maybe Kyle sent me my first one, and then I found this and just bought all they had or something. But I'm pretty sure this is my last one. So let's go ahead and get it open, get it into a glass. But I do like coffee. I drink my coffee cold. I think they refer to it as a red eye. I get uh, black coffee, 2 shots of espresso in ice. That's usually what I go for. And today's, I think it was 50 some degrees out. We were out at a football game in the rain, and that's what I drank. I wanted a coffee, so I got iced coffee with 2 shots of espresso. So your mileage may vary depending on how you like your stouts, your coffees, whatever. I would usually drink this cold, but usually I go back and forth. I'll pull it right out of the fridge sometimes, and that's what I'll review, or I'll let it warm up. The more you let it warm up, the more that chocolate's going to come out. Maybe that peanut butter. Other adjuncts are going to come out more. Coffee, that could be a hard one, especially with a beer that if it says 2020 is the best by date, we're 3 years beyond that. So coffee could have went down. No head. It says with coffee, so I'm guessing they dumped coffee in here. They didn't use the beans, because I would say because this has no head, that's why it doesn't have a head. Is because they used beans. Uh, Black, black in color. Man, you can see those alcohol eggs on there though. I don't want to spill any of this. Let's go ahead and smell. I would say you can still smell the coffee. It's very sweet. Like, very, like, I don't want to say like a chocolate covered coffee bean, but almost like a Hershey syrup covered coffee bean. I'm getting the bourbon. I'm getting a little bit of the oak. I think that bourbon alcohol oakiness sticks out the most. Then it's almost like a Hershey liquid chocolate light coffee in there. And that's about it. I'm guessing it smelled better before, but I mean, It smells like an aged beer. Now that I've done these, and I actually got some more in there, but because I drink it, I don't want to do two of these or three of these big beers and try and drink them in one day. So let's go ahead and taste. Yeah, Hershey's chocolate fudge. The surprisingly, I think that coffee is really still there. I would almost say beans, coffee beans. I not a pepper, but like a bell pepper graininess to it, like very fresh coffee beans used. I wouldn't say espresso, but the bitterness. There's a lot of bitterness there, and I'm guessing that's from the coffee. I don't remember there being I don't remember there being so much like Hershey liquid chocolate in this. Uh, so that second taste was a little different. Like woody, oaky bourbon alcohol, like dry alcohol, like too much alcohol in there. I don't know why that didn't come across in the first taste. Like it's almost bad enough I don't want to take a second taste, another taste, a third taste. I, uh, I don't know what it was about that first taste. It's changed. That first taste didn't have that bite, like that woodiness. Like there's a lot of bitterness coming from this, but now it's like dry, woody alcohol, and it kind of throws it off. Like the front part of the palate is like liquid Hershey syrup. Um, but eh, I think it's a little too old. Um, like I'm sitting here and I'm still like a dry syrup, chocolate syrup with on wood is what I'm getting now, and it's just like okay, I'm done. I don't want any more. So, I think this is past its prime. Maybe if it's cold, it's a little different, but um, yeah, I mean, they put the dates on there. Some of them you can go by, like Bell's. Usually on some of theirs, they say shelf life 6 months, and 2 or 3 years down the road, they're still good. Um, but they're saying two, and I'm guessing it's for the coffee. I could be wrong, but even the base, if I don't know if they use this base in something else, um, but yeah, I think it's past its prime. I'm not even gonna look on Untapped. Well, I let's see what I scored it. I scored it a 4.5. So just on the normal one, this doesn't say the 2018 version or the 2020 version. I've had it twice, 4.5. 54 friends have checked it in, 4.35. 63,000 people, 4.15. So definitely one to pick up and try. Hints of chocolate, roasted malt, vanilla, and caramel. Yeah, you're definitely. It's almost like um, Fieldstone coffee roasters is the coffee that's used. But yeah, I would say it's turned. Hopefully, I don't have any more of this. But if I find more, I'll pick it up. But yeah, if you've had this aged for, let's say, 5 years or 3 years past the date, let me know how yours turned out. And if you like this review, check some more out over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.